Oh my gosh, that was just like a work call. I'm muted. How are you guys doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. Let me move this up a little bit. My handy dandy standing desk. So I hope you guys are doing well on this Wednesday that feels like a Thursday, even though it should really be a Tuesday. So, as you guys can tell, today's fabulous fresh start topic is going to be toner. So, a lot of people have moisturizer, have face cleanser. Some people even have a serum or something that they use in terms of a treatment for their skin, but they will not have a toner. Like, what is toner? Do I need toner? Is it all a gimmick? And honestly, I totally understand the is it all a gimmick. Not a one-to-one comparison, but something similar. When makeup was first cool and everybody was convinced like you need primer, primer, primer. Your foundation, your powder, all your makeup's gonna look bad if you don't use primer. And then we were all buying these primers that were causing acne, hyperpigmentation, allergic reactions, and then come to find out if you just use good skincare, your makeup will stay on your face. Um, yeah, definitely wish we knew that before we spent all that money in primer. I had like 18 different Smashbox primers. Ooh, don't even get me started. But yeah, so basically toner is really going to be something that it might seem like you don't need it. It's an extra, it's a nice to have, but it's really not. If we just take a step back and think about a day in the life of your skin, it's starting off, you wake up in the morning with all the sleep and 8 hours worth of sleep, sweat, chemicals from your sheets on your pillow, tossing and turning, plus hair products transferring from your bonnet or your naked hair to your face. After 8 hours of that, you get up, get in the shower, most likely warm steam on your skin on top of all that dirt and oil. Now you cleanse it. You take the cleanser, wash your face, remove all of the dirt, and then basically strip your face of some of its natural oils in order to cleanse it, right? Now your skin is totally thrown off. Like it's not its natural state, but it's not its moisturized state because you stripped it of those natural oils and everything that you needed to have in your skin for it to be good, right? So, yeah, so it's like what am I going to do to kind of restore my skin? So then that's where the toner comes in. The idea of the toner, which I have a couple of examples here, but I'm just going to hold her because she's the emptiest, so lightest to pick up. The idea of the toner is that after you cleanse your face, the toner is going to come and set the pH balance back to what it normally should be. We are alive. We are organisms. We're constantly changing, and one thing that is really important for our body is to bring back the pH balance for what that area of the body is supposed to be, right? So people who have issues with fungal growth, um, bacterias, infections, UTIs, yeast infections, there's all kinds of things that can happen to your whole body, head to toe, when the pH balance is off or it's cold and damp and it's supposed to be warm and bright or whatever the case may be. So the idea is you after you've done whatever you've done to your skin that you want to use the toner to bring it back to normal. There's a lot of different situations with your skin that you can address with toners. If you have dry skin and you want a hydrating toner, so that way your skin will be more equipped to trap in that moisture. If you have oily skin and you want to combat the oil, you want to use a toner that might be like more oil controlled stripping. If you have dull skin, you want a glowing toner. If you have glowy skin, then you want a mattifying toner. There are basically toners that do everything out there, and you just have to find the one that's right for you. So here I have 4 of my favorite toners. 3 of them I will recommend for morning use, nighttime skincare use. Other one is kind of like a nice to have for during the day. first number one toner is Thayers Facial Toner Witch Hazel Aloe Vera Formula Rose Petal. So what I'm going to say about this is a great toner, and a lot of people use it, and it works for many different skin types. That's why so many people rave and rant about how wonderful it is. I will also say that I've used regular witch hazel, and I would say it's very compatible to this. And in terms of the rose petal, I don't know how much extra that really adds, but I would say either this or just plain witch hazel is going to be a phenomenal toner for people who have oily skin, sensitive skin, people who never used a toner before, and this is their first toner. Be very, very careful when applying toner around your eyes. I only apply toner around my eyes probably twice a week, just to make sure that, like twice a week in the morning time. I don't even really do it before bed, just to make sure I don't have any allergic reactions around my eye. Another toner that I like is the toner from Glow Recipe. The instructions tell you don't put it near your eye, so definitely read the toner instructions to see what it says. But that's another great toner. It's a watermelon scented toner from Glow Recipe. I forget the name of it, but I definitely have a video on it. It's a wonderful toner. Next toner that I have that I'm really starting to like, this one's newer for me, is Vita C12 Facial Boosting Water. So it's a treatment essential toner. And this is another example of a toner where this one is a little more natural, a little just witch hazel, rose, and not that many ingredients, especially good for people with sensitive skin. This one's kind of the opposite, where it's going to have those extra, they're chemicals. I'm trying to think of a better way to say it, but extra chemicals that help your skin in addition to toning it. So this has a peptide complex that helps provide deep hydration and controls oil moisture balance. So the reason why I really like this is I've been using this for correcting my skin issues. So because I have a YouTube channel, I try out a lot of skin products, and I do have allergic reactions. And what I do is I do kind of a reset skincare routine with all products that I know are plain Jane, good for my skin, and will not cause me to have a reaction. And then I use that stuff for like 2 weeks until my skin goes back to normal. And the toner that's a part of that regimen is this toner. Although I do have the other toners that I really like, for some reason this one just really helps with the dark spots and acne and the marks that I get from having these allergic reactions. So that's why I save it, and I don't use it every day, but I'm saving it for those really, really, my skin is egregious looking times. And it's one of my favorite toners. So next, is the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic. This is probably one of the most famous toners in the history of toners. It's available at Target, and they have like a whole line of toners now. It used to just be this one. They have a lot of toners. This is a really good toner. I do understand that sometimes you'll see that, what is it, like $19.99, $17.99, and people will be like, "Ooh, witch hazel costs $7. Why is it so much more expensive?" But this toner has glycolic acid, and it's an exfoliating toner. And the reason why I have Glow Tonic is because it really does bring your glow to your skin. I have oily skin, so I always have the glow, as you can see, even with my powder. And so that's not really a priority for me. But I did get this because I just wanted to see what all the hype was about. And it's a really great toner. I think it leaves my skin, I would say it does exfoliate. I'm in a place where I feel like, okay, my skin, a layer is gone, and I'm looking at fresh, new, revitalized skin under here. And I love that about this product. So I probably won't be buying it again, only because there's so many different toners I want to try. But I would say that if you're on the fence and you're like, why does everybody try this toner? Is it really that good? Try it, because you're probably going to like it. So those are the 3 toners that are my faves right now. Again, that's the Pixi Glow Tonic. She's at Target. Vita C12. You can get that from their website, vitabrid.com. And then I have the Thayers facial toner. So these are my toners in rotation. My everyday toner, the toner from when I'm a little extra dry from the heat and I want more glow, and then my skin is breaking out, Lord, please help me toner. Lastly, I have the Glossy Box Hydrating Mist. And it's funny, this is not a traditional toner, but it does have toning ingredients, and it says that it tones. And basically what I do, right now I'm already oily, so it's not really needed. But when I'm dry, I use this toner and it hydrates, primes, and refreshes my face. And it just makes me feel so much better. I'm like, especially with the winter dryness, you come from outside, your face is cold, hard, and dry. Just applying moisturizer just straight on your face, it might not be what you need to really revitalize it. You really need the moisture that comes from a liquid, from water. And this is what I use to do that. Now, in terms of toners in general, there are a lot of spray toners, and I don't like spray toners for people, especially with oily skin. When you use these kinds of toners, you can put it on a cotton pad. And even though I know people like don't use the cotton pads because it's bad for the environment, but you need to you need the friction of scrubbing that oil off sometimes to really help with your skin. There are times when I'm not even scrubbing hard, but I'll just have like acne, and then it'll be like a blackhead or a whitehead. And when I wipe with the toner, like the little cap comes off, and now the insides can come out, and like that pimple can get out of my face. And when you just spray the toner on, you don't get that exfoliating action. Some of them have chemical exfoliants, so you want to scrub a little less with these because it's already chemically exfoliating your face. But if it's not, toner is a great way to physically exfoliate your face with that little cotton rounds. They have cotton rounds that are reusable and ones that are made from recycled materials that you can recycle again. So in terms of environmentally friendly options, you can use those. If you do not already have a toner incorporated into your skincare routine, this is the sign that you needed to go get one. Witch Hazel is very affordable, and just going from cleanser to straight moisturizer, or cleanser to straight serum, your skin is not even in the right place to accept the ingredients and to work optimally. I can absolutely see the difference when I put my Kiehl's toner on my face with no toner, and when I tone my face first and then put my serum. I feel like the serum automatically penetrates better, goes in deeper, and just is overall more effective when I use that toner. So in terms of the steps of your cleansing routine, night care, skincare, morning care routine, you want to cleanse first, tone second, and then you want to use your cleanse first, tone second, then you want to use your treatment, then eye cream, then face moisturizer. So really make sure you're including that toner into your regimen, okay? So thank you so much for watching my video. I really appreciate it. Joining here on the live. We will see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow we might switch it up. I can't decide if I want to do another fabulous fresh start or if I want to talk about some things going on in the beauty community, because I'm seeing all these videos that are like, the beauty community's over, the beauty community changed, and I am very opinionated on what I think the real dog whistle that means. But we'll see. I might save that for Friday. That way we could really get into it. But again, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do. If you like this video, hit the like button and like this video, share. And thank you so much for joining us. I'll see you next time. Bye.